Muslim coaches don't have a sales problem. They have a belief problem that is dressed in Islamic language. I analyzed 60 Muslim coaches and fewer than 10% had an actual sales problem. The rest, they had beliefs that they framed in Islamic language, and the tragic irony is that most of these beliefs are not even Islamic. So, what beliefs I'm speaking about? There are six. The first one is Muslim coaches think that selling is manipulation. But it's not, because the Quran permits trade explicitly. And you can see this in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat number 275. The second belief that Muslim coaches have is that they think charging high prices is greedy. But greed is israf of the heart, not the invoice that you charge your clients. Almost all of the Sahabas were wealthy. Even Abu Bakr was one of the wealthiest merchants. And because he was wealthy, he could give to the Ummah. If he was not wealthy, he could not. So being wealthy is like a moral and ethical obligation for you as a Muslim to support your family and the entire Ummah. That's why some people have the belief that asking Muslims for money is actually awkward. But as I told you, the Sahabas and the Prophets were merchant. And we have even this hadith from the Prophet, peace be upon him: the honest, trustworthy merchant will be with the Prophets, the truthful, and the martyrs on the day of resurrection. Do you want to be amongst the Prophet on the day of resurrection? If so, the honest and truthful merchant. Speaking about that, other belief that Muslim coaches have is that good coaching finds its own clients. No, in this dunya, Allah placed woes, and some of them are the law of cause and effect. You have to do something in order to receive. We have the asbab and trusting you Allah. And I always like saying, tie your camel and then put your trust in Allah. That's how this formula works. The other beliefs that I have observed after analyzing 60 coaches is that I'm not good enough to charge, Muslims should get a discount. All of them are false beliefs dressed in Islamic language. And here you can see an Islamic replacement for almost all of these beliefs. That Muslims should get a discount? No. Fair dealing requires equal and honest pricing for all people. Period. No matter of their religion. We have to be honest and trustworthy. Then tawakkul require effort. Everything that I just mentioned as belief, it has Islamic replacement. So everything that you have heard, it is not Islamic. These are false beliefs dressed in Islamic language. And that's why it's costing Muslim coaches a lot of clients. And speaking about cost, you can check the first link in the description, which is actually a free Baraka quiz, but it will show you where your business is leaking Baraka and the clients it is costing you. And at the end, it is going to give you a free action guide on how you can attract halal clients for your business.